Well, y'all, I'm going to show you a neat video. When I'm in the river bottoms looking for antlers, I'm in the flood zone, and long story short, if I find old refrigerators, I'm going to open them up and get all this scrap. As I opened up this old refrigerator, I found two broadbanded water snakes, and one of them was pretty decent size. And, you know, he's a big one. I think it might be male, female. Not sure. I think they're broadbandeds. But I'm being mindful until I know for sure that's what I'm looking at. I don't know about that one. That's a broadbanded. And I am not sure. God, that might be a cottonmouth. I'm not sure. I think it's a broadbanded. Either way, I'm not gonna. I think it's two broadbandeds, but man, I don't know. But I would think, I don't think a cottonmouth and a broadbanded would do that. Something's making a lot of noise. And then there's a huge spider. Huge. I believe it's a wolf spider. That is a big one. So now they're moving. Where, I'm not exactly sure. So I'm not sure what kind of snake that other one is. I would think it's another broadbanded. I'm hoping my camera will get back in focus for you. Come on now. Boy, I sounded so twangy there, didn't I? Good Lord, I will speak. There you go. That's what my camera's trying to do. You know what I'm going to use? Oh, I'm losing my daylight. That don't really matter. It doesn't really affect me much. I can still get around. And I'm about to get in my kayak, so I'm pretty okay, really okay on the water. Real open area. I'm going to take some of this salvaged copper tubing that I got, stretch it back out, and I'm going to use it as a snake hook. We're going to just get a better look. Now, like, you're shaking us all over the place. You're right. Not going to hurt the snake, but I do want to get a look. So, I ain't going to like that. What are you? What the freak are you? Okay, well, somebody's gone all the way in. Why, they're gone all the way in to hide. And the other one's coming out the bottom somewhere. So we'll call that, we're not going to go looking for them. And this probably isn't going anywhere else. I'll come back and get this copper, and that radiator is just full of copper. Copper and aluminum. That's probably about $5 for the copper and aluminum. Put that together. Get $5. It's a $5 bill just sitting there. Ready. So here's a unusual video. I say unusual. Didn't expect I would make one like that. I've come in here, and refrigerators have a lot of copper tubing, and copper. Ooh, head just came out. Let's see what we got. That'll give me a much better idea. Somebody has appeared. Oh, and they're going back in their hole. Well, dang it. Ooh, I don't know. You know, I think that's a broadbanded water snake. I think it's another broadbanded. Yeah. I learned from my snake freak friends that they like to hide in old rotten trees, and apparently in old refrigerators too. So we'll keep this relatively short. Yeah, that's just pure money right there. Just waiting to get put on the scales. But I'll usually take it down and break it down. So get more money that way. It's just one of my little side things I do. All right. And you know, little motors right there. You get a little bit of money for that. It's actually aluminum right there. I might come back and get that later if I get my boat close enough. But and steel's not really worth much. So I'll come back at another time. You know, I see what I'm looking for. I don't want to get popped. Non-venomous snake. Both of them, non-venomous. However, it'd be a musky, nasty bite. It would suck. And I'll come get this at another time. It's not going anywhere. So, just to give you an idea where we're at. This is an island. in Lake Houston, the north end, and beautiful, filled with trash from the river bottoms because you were in floodland. And this is a peaceful place, and the weather is perfect. Man, it's 65 degrees right now. Dry, comfortable. What you don't know is this, during the floods of Hurricane Harvey, the water was 15 feet up. For real. 15, maybe even a little higher. 15 feet. That's up there. So there's new stuff washed in everywhere, and old stuff disappeared. You know, you go down to these bottomlands, and you know where an old fridge is. You haven't stripped all the copper out, or one you did. And now it's all scrambled, and there's new stuff. And the critters are here. The deer made it. I'm sure some didn't. Yotes are all back. That would be coyotes for the uninitiated. So we're getting to a 6-minute video. So there is your 2 broadbanded water snakes in a refrigerator, and a little bit of scrap. And our kayak is about 400 yards that way. Not as the crow flies, 400 yards, but I won't be flying like a crow. It'll be all in and out. So I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a fine evening.